placate or satisfy their many gods. The $1 bill has 13 pentagrams within a cloud. The seal of God, owned by the famous royal servant, John D., and used to invoke spirits, contains a pentagram within a hexagram. When you come into the land which the Lord your God is giving you, you shall not learn to follow the abominations of those nations. There shall not be found among you anyone who makes his son or his daughter pass through the fire, or one who practices witchcraft, or a soothsayer, or one who interprets omens, or a sorcerer, or one who conjures spells, or a medium, or a spiritist, or one who calls up the dead. For all who do these things are an abomination to the Lord. Deuteronomy 18:9-12. The passing through the fire was an ancient occult practice. Mary Ann Slipper, was a Masonic author, writing in Symbolism of the Eastern Star, 1927, on page 14, makes a most telling admission, when she says, "The six-pointed star is used in Masonic work and is also found in other well-known secret orders." Another Eastern Star book, The Second Mile, understates the impact of the hexagram when it says, "The six-pointed star is a very ancient symbol and one of the most powerful. The hexagram is a very powerful symbol to witches, magicians and sorcerers. It is used in different kinds of witchcraft, magic, occultism, and the casting of zodiacal horoscopes. Because it has 6 points, and because it contains a 666, the hexagram is considered to be Satan's most powerful symbol." Albert Pike is one of the most famous Freemasons in United States history. In fact, there is a statue honoring him in the heart of Washington, D.C. Portraits of Pike can be found in many Masonic lodges. Albert Pike published a book called Morals and Dogma of the Ancient and Accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasonry in 1871. In this shocking book, Albert Pike reveals who the God of Freemasonry really is. That which we must say to the crowd is we worship a God, but it is the God that one adores without superstition. To you, Sovereign Grand Inspectors General of the 33rd degree, we say this, that you may repeat it to the brethren of the 32nd, 31st and 30th degrees. The Masonic religion should be, by all of us initiates of the high degrees, maintained in the purity of the Luciferian doctrine. If Lucifer were not God, would Adonai, the God of the Christians, whose deeds prove his cruelty, perfidy and hatred of man, barbarism and repulsion for science, would Adonai and his priests calumniate him? Yes, Lucifer is God, and unfortunately Adonai is also God. For the eternal law is that there is no light without shade, no beauty without ugliness, no white without black. For the Absolute can only exist as two gods, darkness being necessary to light to serve as its foil, as the pedestal is necessary to the statue, and the brake to the locomotive. Quoted from Albert Pike's Morals and Dogma of the Ancient and Accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, 1871. Pentagrams were used symbolically in ancient Greece and Babylonia, and are used today as a symbol of faith by many Wiccans. The pentagram has magical associations, and many people who practice pagan faiths wear jewelry incorporating the symbol. The pentagram is sometimes used to represent the 5 wounds of Jesus. The pentagram has associations with Freemasonry, witchcraft, paganism, Satanism, and Aleister Crowley also made use of the pentagram and in his thelemic system of magic.